Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome. I couldn't find a Blues Brothers 2000 video game wallpaper, so I decided to use the one I used for Super Mario 64 B3313 because I felt it was appropriate. Welcome. We're back with Bad Game Night. This is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life, and for some reason when I was a kid I finished it twice. Don't ask why, because I don't know. When's Blues Brothers 2000 remastered? So, just to say something here. Hey, listen, man. This game was made by Titus Software. Titus Software is not known for good things. You're a poor and stupid kid, you play what you can play. That is true. They made 4 of the worst N64 games ever made. Does this game feature a realistic and accurate rendition of Chicago? Absolutely not. They had like one good game on the Master System. That is incorrect because they made Prehistoric Man. They actually made Prehistoric Man 1 and 2, which are actually really good platformers for the SNES. And DOS, I think. But they also made Blues Brothers 2000 for the N64, which, as the title says, is a game nobody asked for based on a movie nobody wanted. They made Hercules: The Legendary Journeys on N64, which is based on everyone's favorite Turf-Cules. And they made Superman, not Superman 64, it's called Superman, for the N64, which I'm convinced cannot be beaten. They also made Carmageddon 64, the N64 port of, well, Carmageddon, which replaced all the enemies with zombies in the US version and I think robots in the European version. Not enemies, humans, because there were concerns about the violence. It's not a good version of the game, and Carmageddon already doesn't have a great reputation. So, this game is something I have owned since I was a kid. I don't know why. I think when a local Blockbuster was clearing out old stock, since I had rented this several times, again, don't ask why, my grandma decided to buy it for me. And I've kept it ever since because, while it is one of the worst games I've ever played, I felt, you know, maybe this would serve a purpose one day, and here we are. In this house we stand Lucy Lawless. Exactly. She is the exact opposite of the Hercules dude. I don't remember his name. I don't really think I need to. All I know is that he's an absolute shitlord. And Lucy Lawless is the exact opposite of that. She is an amazing woman. We stand Xena Warrior Princess. But, without further ado, this is a video game. That is the nicest thing I can say about it. You can play it, it turns on, it works, you can finish it. It is, by all definitions, a video game that you can play. Would I recommend it? Absolutely not. You'll see why. Also, you may note that Elwood does not look anything like Dan Aykroyd aside from vaguely resembling his elongated head. None of the characters look like who they're supposed to be. And John Belushi was dead by the time this was made. Oops, shit. Okay, my controller almost fell. That would have been bad. So, as is the case with a Bad Game Night stream, I am only promising one stream. This game is pretty hard, and I'm pretty confident I can finish it in 3 hours. If I can't, then I can just go. Oh yeah, it has multiplayer. We're not going to get into that. You're probably wondering, what the fuck kind of multiplayer would be in a 3D platformer? Oh, you're in for a treat. Because there is a thing that I have kept secret about this game, since I'm assuming nobody was going to look it up beforehand. There is a required series of mini-games in this that make no fucking sense. And you'll get to see what they are. So, I'm just going to go through the levels real quick. We have Joliet Prison, the Big House Blues. Chicago, play a ditty in the Windy City. That doesn't look like a D, personally. The Graveyard, scaring bands across the land. The swamp. A musical romp through the swamp. Now, to be fair, I have actually seen Blues Brothers 2000, and they do actually go to a swamp in the film. That's about all I remember. If you don't remember Blues Brothers 2000, good, because this almost has nothing to do with it. It's not worth watching. All you need to know is, as part of this game, we have to rescue Elwood's bandmates because they've been kidnapped, except for the guy on the left who kind of is just already waiting for us, I think. You've never seen either Blues Brothers movie? You only need to see the first one. There is no second one. This game is based on nothing. Elwood, please find and take care of this boy, Buster, until I can find him a new home. Sister Mary Stigmata. The Battle of the Bands is in less than 2 days. Gotta get out of here to put the band back together. Hey Elwood, you're supposed to be released today. But the evil warden plans on keeping you here. Not all of us like the warden though. Good luck. First Blues Brothers was amazing, always loved the mall scene. It's such a great film. By the way, those music notes, you need to get those to beat the game. We have keys. This is a very large prison cell. Ground pound, a slide, combos, a dive, an absolutely useless backflip. And we can crouch and crawl. Actually, one of the faster crawling speeds I've seen in the platformer. Dark Souls. Collect 10 notes in each world to learn a new song and gain access to the next world. Again, required. The warden is keeping Cab prisoner in the cafeteria. I better free him so I have a guitarist for the band. Crystal hearts are special containers. Collect them to increase your heart meter by 1 unit. By the way, we just started the game. Also, it doesn't heal me. Every 100 coins that you collect gives you a 1-up. Yay. Use the C buttons to control the camera. Use the top C button to toggle first-person view. Use the left and right C buttons to rotate the camera. Use the bottom C button to toggle the camera zoom. You can save your game at any time by pressing start and selecting the save game option. Remember, this will only save the items you have collected, such as notes, instruments, and keys. When you restart from a save game, you'll restart at the first level of the world you saved in. Oh yeah, we need to collect the instrument as well. Oh. Shit. If we don't collect the instrument, we can't beat the game. Or we can't beat the level. Also, Elwood's cell, the only one here, really. Ow. It has his sunglasses on it for some reason. So what's this? I don't know what it is. If you don't collect the instruments, you will be killed by demons, exactly. I wonder how I'll reach those buttons. I'll bet those vents have enough power to get me there. Upside down. Good. Excuse me. Thank you. This game, really uses as many fucking sound effects as they could, huh? Oh, wait, he has iframes. In fact, he can actually interrupt my combo with his iframes. Because usually when you attack an enemy, the very first thing they'll do is attack. Also, there's nothing in there. Oh, whoops. Hang on a sec. I forgot the content warning. Let me fix that. God damn it, I knew I forgot something. Yeah, because I had a fucking great one picked out. Give me a sec here. Okay, try it again. One note is hidden here. Oh yeah, these guys electrocute you. Why did the other one take 2 hits?
Welcome to the fantasy
Elwood,
zone.
you
Get
gotta
ready.
set me free. Oh, hey, hon. Uh-oh. No, no, not the pregnancy. Thank you so much, hon. You're such a good... Oh, okay, the text goes on top. Guard on the second floor is holding the key. Yeah, I don't know who this dude is. I don't think he's in the film. I don't know. I've only seen it once, and that was more than enough, really. I didn't mean to grab... Okay, that's fine. Good health. Oh, god damn it, now I gotta go through all that again. I suppose I can just skip this. Why not? Oh my god, I can just jump. Why was the guard keeping the key in his cell? Or in a cell? I don't understand the layout of this prison. Stop zooming in, Jesus. Also, I didn't even bring the key over to him. It just opened. Thanks, Elwood. Step into my cell before a guard sees you. So, you guys wonder what the multiplayer is? We are going to practice for a battle of the bands by dancing. Because as you know, when you are a band and you battle another band at an event, you dance. You don't play music. Also, be ready to witness the worst rhythm game you'll ever see. See, what I do is I press the button to a beat that does not match the music. That's what the multiplayer is. It's that. It's literally just that. Oh my god, Among Us? Sus? Holy shit, oh, hi. By the way, I actually don't understand how damage works in this game. Enemies seem to have random amounts of health. 1,000 curses upon the streamer. Oh god, this. Hang on, let me just grab that. Oh yeah, bitches, we got power-ups. Oh wait, this is the nurse's office and it's just a solitary confinement room. I forgot, you can actually see the guard. This sucks, by the way. Please help me. These inmates are out of control. Use the floor pad to guide them to me so I can give them their medication. Yeah, they go in the opposite direction you want them to go in. So there's probably going to be some questionable things in this game. I chose not to do a serious content warning because whenever you play a shitty game, you really should just expect the worst. Every single time. Also, why these inmates look like E.T. is beyond me. Now it's time for your medication, Elwood. Oh, is it? Schwacked. Oh god, that's so amazing. The coin went in there. By the way, are these quarters or pennies? Also, you may have noticed I'm not getting the music notes in the order they're listed here, which makes progression a little difficult to gauge. And here's this level's boss. No food fighting. Elwood, help me. The lunch lady is going to cook me. The warden told me you might stop by, Elwood. I'll finish you and put you in my stew. To beat her, you gotta stomp on the lunch trays. Match the items underneath the trays to win. Yeah, these are supposed to be pennies, but they don't look anything like pennies. They're pennies, but they're silver. I don't remember which one was Bam. There's Bam. Ow. Phew, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Thanks, Elwood. I'll meet you in the courtyard. Grab my guitar if you see it. I can't leave without it. Hey. Wow, looks like there's some kind of riot going on. The most chill music, riot. Yep. Don't think too hard about this game, you'll hurt yourself. By the way, the jukebox is the checkpoint. This is the first checkpoint we've gotten. Also, welcome to the most agonizingly slow elevator you'll ever see. But 2 checkpoints right next to each other, because, you know, that makes sense. Ground pounds hit twice for some godforsaken reason, but not all the time. By the way, that's only a single music note, that's not 2, even though there's literally 2 notes. All the music notes have 2 notes, even though they only count as 1. Oh, so great. I can definitely clearly see where the thing is. By the way, it just gets worse from here on out. A checkpoint, not anywhere near the elevator it should be. Oh, that's the boss. Oh, the second boss of this level. Think you're getting out of here over my dead body. Thanks, camera. That's so helpful. may have beat me, which will never get your band back together. The mobs kidnapped Mac and Buster just to make sure. Oh, these people really don't want me to get my band back together. Like a save your game? Yes. One note is hidden here. You guys like stealth sections? Because we kind of got one. It's not like truly stealth, but it's still pretty good. Also, be ready. You guys won't be able to see it, really, because I'm the one that's suffering through this, but this game does not have the most responsive controls at times, and as you can see, the camera really loves to point directly down. There's some question marks over there, I guess. None of the enemies drop music notes, but we do need to get all the music notes before we beat the level. And I'm still missing 3 music notes, so I hope I'm not... missing any now. Terrible stealth. What lovely music. Oh, no, it's just cheaper to keep her. Yeah, that's all you're going to hear for this entire segment. I definitely hit that switch. But lovely music and sax. There we go, now I hit it. Oh, like, most of the songs in this game are like this. They're like 10-second loops. So for this... I need to hit a switch. I need to get that key as well. Oh, wait, he absolutely should have hit me both times there. Glad you made it, Elwood. Let's try a more difficult dance move. Oh, wait, I can press the right arrow, or right on the analog stick at any point. I hope the guitar wasn't there. Okay, good, I'm still here. You guys in love with the music yet? Don't you just love it? Oh, there's a guitar. Well, there's no indication that you actually have the instrument on the pause screen. So if you forgot that you grabbed the instrument, you would have no way of knowing. Until you get to the end of the level. I need to take this green key somewhere. Oh yeah, that looked totally normal. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, you need to go through here, which there's no indication you need to go through it until you get right next to it. Oh wait, here's the stealth segment. It's only kind of a stealth segment. That's all the notes, thank God. So if we did not grab the instrument or the notes, after we talked to this guy, he would throw us right back to the beginning of the level. Nice job, Elwood. Let's go. Would you like to save your game? Yes. Cool. I guess. Oh my God. Greetings from Chicago. By the way, yes, these are replacements for cutscenes. I've got to find Mac and Buster. The mob must have them somewhere in the city. Oh wait, this regular-ass woman is an enemy. 8 up. Oh my God, this is all impossible to read. Oh my God. By the way, I hope you guys noticed what the woman's death animation was. It was her walking. That's her death animation. Her death animation is her literally just... Oh wait, this thing makes those question marks become items, and we literally have to go, oh God, all the way around to actually activate them. There's nothing we need from this. God damn it. But I have to waste an entire, like, 20 seconds almost just getting over here. Oh, I picked up that coin, it didn't count. Or at least it, still became a question mark again. So I'm gonna get to play Frogger with the worst fucking camera known to man. A bulldog, just, you know, in the middle of what I'm assuming is supposed to be downtown Chicago. Can't crawl, though. Fire hydrant that you can't interact with. Extremely blurry textures all over the place. Death down there. Well, I don't know about you, but this doesn't look like any part of Chicago I've ever been to. Gotta go eat. Alright, see you, Simki. If you're still in chat, Simki, for a moment, please do watch the VOD later, because you absolutely need to see this game. Yeah, this music loop. Like I said, most of the songs only last for about 10 seconds. I mean, honestly though, if you're going to get, like, try to get part of Chicago, could you at least get a recognizable part of downtown? Like, could you at least have recreated Michigan Avenue or something in some way, or Millennium Park? Even Jackson Park would have been good. Just something recognizable. I live here. This doesn't look like any place I've lived. That was jarring. Oh god, I have to check inside the windows. I forgot. By the way, the best part about being a Chicagoan is playing video games or just watching anything, really, that takes place in Chicago and pointing out how it never, ever looks like Chicago. From what I know... This is no fall damage? Yeah, thank you. From what I know, one of the... probably the single best depiction of Chicago in a video game is... what was it called? Watch Dogs. I'll get up there. Oh, I have to enter the sewers. Ow. Oh, the door just disappears. It doesn't open. It just fucking disappears. By the way, if you've seen the original Blues Brothers and you haven't seen Blues Brothers 2000, you may be wondering who the fuck Mac is. Mac is the large guy who replaced Jake. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because, John Belushi, almost got him mixed up with his brother. John Belushi died after Blues Brothers came out. And Jake wasn't recast, they just replaced him with a different character. Now, the thing about John Belushi dying is Dan Aykroyd never recovered from it, both mentally and career-wise. Dan Aykroyd, I think, did continue to make movies after John Belushi's death, but it took a toll on him. Because they were, like, best friends. They weren't just co-stars. Excuse me. By the way, Sorrow, I hope one day I could actually take you around Chicago, because it really is a beautiful city. There's a lot of really nice places, and I hope one day that I can take you somewhere here. You had it? Huh? Oh, God, I forgot about those. Yeah, you can throw your hat, and you can do a spin attack that doesn't last nearly long enough to deal damage. I think... No, I have to go this way. Okay. I should check down here before I do this. can't hurt the kids on the skateboards. They can hurt us. There's also 2 wrenches we need to collect, and one of them is over here. I think this is... Okay. Ow. Wrenches will help you pry open manhole covers. Yeah, we saw one in the previous area. I don't know if that's the one that this goes to, but we did see one. Yeah, that is basically what Chicago construction is like, I guess. Just everything falling apart. You should just find that sound clip of "It's cheaper to keep her" and make it a sound redeem just to mentally torture yourself. Do I, though? Do I want to? What color is this? Oh, I almost ran off. Also, babe, I have tried to just find the game's music to post as a joke, and I cannot find it anywhere. I found the title screen earlier, and I posted that. But it's like this game doesn't exist. Oh god, there's a music note over there. How do I even get that? What the fuck? How in the fuckerdoodle do I get that? Oh, something the way through there. So I gotta open up that. Gotta open that door, but I don't even know what key that is. Oh, thank you, game. I definitely pressed A. Also, get used to "It's cheaper to keep her" because you're gonna be hearing it a lot. This game maybe has like 5 songs. Found the OST? Oh god. So, when you think of the urban legend of finding alligators or crocodiles in the sewers, what city comes to mind? I'm asking for a reason. There is an old urban legend. Yeah, New York. Florida. Okay, 2 very different answers, but Bao's right. It's New York. That supposedly people found alligators in the sewers. We are in Chicago. So unfortunately the turtles are enemies, as much as I like turtles. Can't climb the ladder. Ladder's also fucking huge for no reason. Yeah, we have alligators in the sewers, because, you know, that's part of the Chicago lore. I also have this guy. I don't know what this guy's deal is. Okay, some coins are absolutely just disappearing. Also, I don't think that's correct. Well, I mean, it is absolutely correct. I mean, this is a huge shitty. It's a huge city. There's a lot of weebs here. certainly know a lot who live here. I got damage after the attack. Somehow. So, you know, just normal for Chicago sewers to have bottomless pits in them. Just, you know, normal for Chicago. Also, your ground pound is actually one of your strongest moves. Well, like I said before, enemies seem to have random amounts of health. Because some enemies I can kill in one hit with a ground pound, and other times it takes 2, maybe 3 hits. It's like there's just no consistency. Sometimes it doesn't even land. Some of the enemies you can also just stand on, while others you can jump on to damage them. Sometimes ground pound hits twice. When I told you guys this game was a mess, I wasn't kidding. This game is a fucking mess. However, it's a playable mess. And, like, it's actually not completely bad. Like, if you come in with an open mind, it's a halfway decent, or it is a passable 3D platformer that you can run through once and then never have to touch again. I make it look a little easy because I grew up playing this, so I did actually play it a lot. This is also one of the easy levels. The last 2 levels in the game are really hard, and I don't even remember the swamp. I remember the graveyard being a nightmare. But, like, this is bad. But you could probably find some fun with it if you happen to really like platformers. And see, now that time it killed him in 1 hit. Also, that is at least the 3rd exit sign I've seen. I'm starting to think it's a lie. Honestly, though, I wouldn't recommend anyone actually play it, but it is a passable platformer, all things considered. It's certainly far more playable than Titus's other N64 games. But if you want an actually good Titus software game, Prehistoric Man is actually genuinely good, and the first one is available on Switch on the SNES app, if you have Switch Online. It's actually pretty damn good. I have not played much of it, but I enjoyed what I played. I also know that Titus the Fox on Master System is actually pretty damn good. It's like the one genuinely good thing they've made aside from excuse me, Prehistoric Man. It sure is a long sewer. Coming up on the halfway point, I'll probably take a break at 8:30, which is in about 30 minutes, for a quick snack. I need to stress, though, that this game just gets weirder the further you get into it, and it also gets really bad later on. The graveyard is terrible, and the swamp is, I don't actually remember the swamp at all. The first 2 levels are probably the best part about the game, and it's not really saying much. I wonder if this would make for a good speedrun, though. Probably not. I don't know, maybe people speedrun this. When is the sewer going to end? Is this some sort of non-Euclidean sewer? Hey, we're back here. Now, keep in mind with how long that segment was. We are in the same area we entered from. On the opposite side of the walk as well. World record is 39 minutes and 28 seconds, and there's 3 runners. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, the slowdown. Ah, finally the music note. I will have to watch one of those speedruns. God, motherfucking... Okay. Oh, what did I get myself into? And again, however bad this looks, imagine how it controls. Just keep that in mind when you see me play these bad games. For as bad as it looks, imagine how I feel. I'm the one who actually has to play this shit. Oh hey, this is just one of the regular women enemies, and she's my dance instructor. I have to go here. Alright, new student's always late. Now let's begin. Repeat my dance 3 times, please. Oh, but you see, she's a good guy because she's wearing sunglasses. Yes, that was required, and there's absolutely no indication that it is. There's no indication that I need to even be there. I'm gonna take my time going through here to collect coins. Because honestly, we're gonna need the lives for the swamp and the graveyard, because those areas suck. Again, I don't even remember the swamp at all. I remember the graveyard. I remember the final portion of it being a bit of a nightmare. This game came out after Perfect Dark, by the way. God. Perfect Dark is one of the, like, best N64 games. Listen, everyone loves GoldenEye. Oh, the one-ups respawn. Everyone loves GoldenEye, but Perfect Dark is just a better GoldenEye. Let's be real. What happened? I have GoldenEye. I have 2 different versions of GoldenEye. I should stream it. By the way, that unlocks with a gold key. That lock wasn't gold. Remember, kids, always press the walk button when crossing the street. Yeah! Those things don't work, by the way. Those things literally just do not work. By the way, if Elwood takes damage when he's airborne, he won't actually lose a heart until he lands on the ground. I just noticed that. So is that gonna stop the cars or what? Oh, that specifically brings that car. Laundry truck. Oh, it did stop the cars. Alright, that is absolutely a red flag. Keep in mind, this stops exactly one car, and it's just a laundry truck. You want to download the Liza P demo? I've heard it's good. I can't really bring myself to care about it, but I hope it's good. Should probably watch the trailer, though, and see if I might actually be interested in it. Twinkle. I'm interested in this. This is an incredibly realistic and accurate depiction of Chicago. I need to get out more. I need to go back downtown. I miss going out so much. I truly miss going out. It's about time I start going out again, really. I think it's been long enough. Okay, that I think is supposed to be the Chicago Theater. I'm fairly confident that's supposed to be the Chicago Theater. It's just missing the actual, you know, thing that says Chicago Theater. Oh, wait, the Chicago Theater, absolutely beautiful. God damn it. I went to an Archer voice actor thing that was at the Chicago Theater several years ago, back when Archer was still on its second or third season, something like that. Oh, I hope that actually counted. Alright. Now what is the question? Oh, there's music banging, yo. Is it though? Is it really? Okay, I do not have the red key. That manhole won't open. there something I missed over here? I'll go back this way and have a look. So, no, I don't want to miss anything. No, there's literally nothing here. Call me John Matrix in the hit movie Commando starring Arnold Schwarzenegger because I lied. What? What? That's all I have to say. Alright, so how do I get over there exactly? Are you wanting? What is Commando? Who's John Matrix? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh my god, the red key was here the whole time. I'll just jump through that, it's fine. Beautiful camera angle, as always. Oh wait, she's not even evil. She's just some random lady off the street that we're just beating the shit out of for some reason. Hey, please get health. You have to keep in mind that Spike has the memory span of a goldfish. Exactly. Except that's not actually a thing at the moment. That's not what I'm trying to say. That actually doesn't apply right now because I literally answered his question. I know I have the memory span of a goldfish, but this time I actually knew what he was asking. Why did that take 4 hits instead of 3? Why does this game give like an arbitrary number to everyone's enemy health? Why am I even trying to ask? Wow, there's a lot of one-ups here. Alright, so I gotta check something in a moment. In a second. I'm gonna intentionally die. Because I need to see if this 9 is gonna become an 8 or not. Oh, wait, there's a gap there. Those aren't aligned correctly. It's a movie starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, yeah, I guess that just answers the question. You can't have more than 9 lives. You can't have more than 9 lives. I don't remember that. I'll explore around down here first. Before I go up top. Probably want to be up top. That's considered. Oh god, fuck, oh god. I'll be taking that. Ow. I give her the love tap as I walk by. Wasn't in the budget. I think there were a lot of things in this game that weren't in the budget. Right, that goes to the side, so I'm gonna go here real quick. Oh! I can't make that jump. So that, gold wrench is going to come in handy in a moment. I think it's actually a yellow wrench, not gold. Those brothers themselves weren't even in the budget. Yeah. There's no voice acting either, aside from a couple of enemy and boss quips here and there, that you can, like, barely hear. That took 2 hits! Why does this take a different number of hits every time? Oh my god, these aren't aligned with the windows. These are supposed to be windows. They're not aligned with them. Holy shit. There's a piano. By the way, you can miss that. Alignment wasn't in the budget. This game had a budget of 2 nickels and a stick of chewing gum. I suppose I can just do this. There is a coin that you can't pick up because it's past the loading zone. I like how the one-up jingle didn't play. Oh, I have a, surprisingly low amount of music notes. That might be a problem. Yeah, I actually kind of feel like we're not finishing this tonight. Oh, I jumped over the load. I jumped over the loading zone. The loading zone doesn't go up all the way. I jumped over it. I knew this game was a mess, but I haven't touched this game in like 20 years. I knew it was a mess. I didn't know how bad of a mess it was. Holy shit. Oops. By the way, when you back out of a menu while pausing, it just unpauses the game instead of, you know, backing out of the menu. Over here is green door. It is green door. By the way, the lock that was for the yellow key, that the yellow key was for, didn't have a yellow rim around it. Oh, Christ on a cracker. I forgot about this. Keep in mind, I cannot see what's ahead of me. Christ and a crapper. Oh wait, guess where you go if you die? You can also hear the alligator at the same volume no matter where you are in relation to him. That's our first checkpoint, by the way. Yeah, just normal for Chicago sewers as well. Just nothing unusual here. How come the enemies and bosses have voice acting, but the main characters don't? Why is there another checkpoint here? Like, this game has checkpoints, but these are like where you go if you quit the game or something, but I don't understand what the point of them is. I don't understand this game. Not in the budget. That's just the thing for tonight's stream. It wasn't in the budget. It didn't have a budget. It had a budget of 2 nickels and a stick of chewing gum. What is the point? Oh, wait a minute. What is the point of raising them little by little if I can just go to the last one and jump? Understanding this game wasn't in the budget either. That's another checkpoint. But like, shout out to the last sewer we were in, where we were in there for a solid like 10 minutes or so, going all these twists and turns to end up about 10 feet away from where we entered. Holy shit. Oh god, we're back here. Wait, but there wasn't a... There wasn't a fire hydrant over here, though. Wait, why are we back here? There wasn't a fire hydrant here. Oh, but we got the right key at least. There's a music note hidden here. But don't tell me that's what I have to do. No, it's not. Yeah, there's no fire hydrant here. Why am I even here? Now the loading screen in Lies of P is the silhouette of a puppet's nose growing. Instead of now loading, this is now lying. That's actually cool. I pressed A. Oh, there's the fucking fire hydrant. I don't even know why I'm bothering collecting these. Oh no, I don't have max funds, so. Screen key. There's a 1-up. By the way, I don't know if that's the door leading out of here or not. Okay, it is. I was gonna say, those, these apartments don't have any doors. By the way, while there are, places you can live downtown, most of the downtown buildings are office buildings, not apartments and condos. And every single one we've been in this so far is an apartment. Now, something to note is Titus Software is a French company. So I can almost guarantee they've never stepped foot in Chicago. Which is probably why this doesn't look anything resembling like any part of Chicago. There aren't even any recognizable buildings in the distance. There's nothing here. Also, I'm gonna open the green door. I don't remember which one is the green door. It's not this one. Alright. You have pizza now? Oh, speaking of pizza, this is gonna be the halfway point break. So, you know, everyone get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab food, whatever. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So, enjoy the music.
Don't you know we're just starting? But you sure we got the clue how that is we go. Don't you know no more art? And as you look to the horizon, not the cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do a D, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a bit a second ago? Clear blue skies, but now lightning's that careless result. It's not an accident that no one hears you cries at your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you.
Okay. We are back. Oh, Leihan, what kind of pizza do you have? Oh no. Is this supposed to be... This is supposed to be one of the parts. Yeah, I'm sure there's just mushrooms growing in the middle of Millennium Park. I think this is supposed to be Millennium Park. Big and tall. Chicken, meatball, and pineapple. Oh, you had me until pineapple. Pepperoni, green peppers, mushrooms, olives, chives. That actually sounds pretty good, except for the olives. Is this supposed to... This is supposed to be the Art Institute. There's another theater. A single pigeon. Oh boy, I fell. You know what that means? I get to walk my happy ass all the way around. Oh god, we may have to do this level again. I'm still missing a note from one of the previous areas and I don't know how to get it. There's a gap. God, the text is impossible to read for some of these. Wait, hang on. Heat up, grilled. I don't know what that's trying to say. What is this? Sundries? Dry goods? What is this? It says groceries or it's supposed to. Excuse me. Bit of a hiccup there. That makes a little bit more sense. What is this? Oh my god, it's a for the clouds. There's cloud platforms. Keep in mind what this movie or game is based on. It's based on a movie about Dan Aykroyd trying to get the band back together for whatever reason. And here we are riding clouds. Also, this is actually the second Blues Brothers game that Titus Software made, because they made an SNES Blues Brothers game as well. The Nostalgia Critic did a video on a very long time ago. It's just as bad, if not worse than this. And that one, you ride a dragon. If I remember correctly, the dragon is also next to impossible to control. Also, we are absolutely not finishing this in 3 hours. That's assuming I can even get out of this level. Oh my god! Oh, back to the beginning we go. Okay. This is Dan Aykroyd after the Crystal Skull vodka. You know, if I can actually get out of this world, I'll probably end after that, and probably end a little early. I haven't been sleeping too well lately because of the weather. So, it might be better if I end early so I can try to go to bed at a decent time. I know that's not happening. I know I'm gonna say, oh, I'm gonna end early and go to bed at a decent time, and then I'm gonna go to bed at the same time I always go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed at a decent time, and otherwise, I tell myself. What is the point of being over here? Why is there a jukebox over there? Why does it matter? Because... Oh no, no. Oh my god, no! I have to do the clouds again! Why did I do this to myself? By the way, I'm gonna keep an eye on the Discord after stream. I'm gonna post a picture of the Blues Brothers box that I have, because I actually own a complete copy of this for some reason. I don't know what happened to the box. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know what happened to the box, but it's not in great condition. It looks like someone sat on it. Oh my god. Oh yes, the infamous Chicago street sign in the middle of Chicago. Everyone knows it. Yeah, you know, just so you know where you are. You know, this is actually really making me want to just take a trip downtown and just meander. Because I really do miss going out. And it's not because this is reminding me of Chicago, this is because this is supposed to be Chicago and it doesn't look like anywhere I've been. And I've been all over the place here. Like, literally, they could have at least tried to recreate Michigan Avenue. At the very least. They could have. They wouldn't even have needed to included all the, like, businesses there. They could have just made it at least slightly resemble that, block. Because, I think... God, what's... Zeno, what's the name for Michigan Avenue downtown? What do they call that stretch of, downtown again? Call it something, I don't remember what it is. The Mag Mile, yeah, that's it. Wasn't in the budget, god. Yeah, I can't imagine they were given a very big budget for this game. But yeah, Mag Mile. That is, I forget exactly. You can see the cars popping in and out as they unload because of the draw distance. Mag Mile has a lot of big businesses on it. There's Macy's there. I think that's where the Disney store is, if it's still open. I think there's a Hershey store there. That's like some of the nicest businesses downtown. What is that attached to? What is that? Oh, that's one of those smokestack things, but it's not attached to anything. Isn't this one we can just reach normally? What was the point? That's a penis. What is the point of any of this? Why are we here? Just to suffer? I'm gonna see if there's another cloud that comes over here. Alright. Where am I even going? Wait a minute. Where? Wait. Guys? Hang on a sec here. Where am I even trying to go? Out of your mind. I think I'm trying to reach the rooftops, but I don't know. No, I can... I'm gonna try the other cloud path. So I can get over to one other one. Maybe there's another cloud over there. God, are we even going to be able to finish this level before I end? Because I somehow doubt it. There's something floating over there. Oh, there's the exit. Oh, there's no visible exit. You just go up here and you're done. Guys, we got a problem. I think I'm missing a note. Oh, look, it's the title theme. Hey, Toxic, welcome in. This game is a fucking fever dream. We had Blues Brothers sort of Game Boy. How do I get across? Definitely not through that. Guys, I don't remember how to get across. Oh, you can break. Oh my god, you can break those. I didn't think of jumping on them. That's the wrong one. Is the title theme just Respect by Aretha Franklin? Wait, Val, is that what prompted you to say Aretha Franklin? Would say it didn't look too bad till I see you lost an entire life when you fell. Yeah. Guys? How do I get across? Oh, that Toxic. This is supposed to be in Chicago. I live in Chicago. I live where this level takes place. This does not look like any part of Chicago I've ever been to. Alright, I don't think I'll be DMCA'd with this because this is done through MIDI, so I don't think it would even be recognizable to a bot. Guys, I think stream might be over. Why can't... That'll get DMCA'd. I don't think so. No, you jump in the fan facing the opposite direction. By the way, when you see events with a fan, keep in mind, a fan at the end of it in a video game, what do you think would be your way of using it? Would it be riding the air? Would it be smashing the fan? Or would it be jumping through it? Those fans may have been moving slowly, but I mean, if you try to go through it, you're gonna get fucking shredded either way. There is no way that makes any sense. Let me guess, it wasn't in the budget. Since that seems to be the theme for tonight. Yeah, I need to go in this one. Go on the other side. Logic sure wasn't. There's like a lot of things that aren't in the budget. Oh, there's the music notes at least. Oh my god, we're just jumping into some lady's apartment. By the way, I went through that jukebox at least twice. Oh, it's a goldfish. Why? Wait. Is she wearing bunny ears? I think the less I think about this game... Oh. God, I just remembered the boss that's coming up. Yeah, we're fucking ending early. Pull them out. Well, number one, we're missing at least one music note. Can't believe we just assaulted a lesbian. Yeah, with the boss coming up, we're probably gonna end early, because I'm probably gonna game over on that boss. Hey, it's you! Who are you? By the way, Toxic, this game has a multiplayer mode, which is just this. The worst fucking rhythm game you'll ever play. Or like 69 game because it's fucked. Those are absolutely not moves we ever learned, by the way. Oh, how convenient of Chicago architects to include an arrow to tell me how to get to the mob. I pressed A, by the way, and nothing happened. So what is even the point of having the jukeboxes if, I get checkpoints? I pressed A. Is that the boss? No. The boss is Willie, the, mobster. Over the thing. Yeah, we're missing the music note. Guess who gets to go through the entire level again? Game about Blues Brothers doesn't even use Blues Brothers music, uses Aretha Franklin's Respect as the title screen. I have to go through the entire level again to find one music note. By the way, you don't get warped to the boss. No, you have to go through the whole fucking level again. All of it. I don't think I need to grab the keys. Okay, no. So I think I can just skip past it. I know where it was, but I didn't know how to get it. You know, Toxic. Ow. Oh, wait, you guys haven't even, or probably aren't even going to get to see the, second half of the game, because there's no way I can finish this tonight. I don't even know if I can finish this level tonight. Yeah, one note is hidden here. Oh god, but wait a minute, this is the one with the fucking... This is the one I couldn't even get. You'll watch a speedrun. That's probably what you should do if you really want to watch the full game. The best way of experiencing this game is spending as little time on it as humanly possible. That door isn't attached to the wall. Why can I only sometimes bounce off the cars? It was in the room with the red key the whole fucking time. What happens if you get in the laundry truck and just wait on it? Where does he... Oh, let's find out, actually. For science. Oh, but I have to wait for the thing to fucking... go back to red. That's what it said. Elwood enters Chicago. New objective. Survive. Oh my god, I have to do the clouds again. Okay, thank God we're back on the rooftops. Still got a ways to go, though. What even is the point of the jukeboxes? Like, what even is the point of them? The game has checkpoints. If I game over or fail to finish the level, I get sent back to the beginning anyways. So we'll go to the jukeboxes. Oh, there was a gap there. Don't. Oh my god, I have to do this again. Oh wait, this is the Battle of the Bands. This is what it is in the final part of the game. The Battle of the Bands takes place in the swamp. And it's this, it's just dancing. The final boss is the Battle of the Bands. And you don't even play music, you just dance. You're not even dancing like a jazz singer, or sorry, a blues singer. The jukeboxes are there to remind you that this is a game. How could I forget? You have to jump before you start moving, by the way, because if you go down a slope, you'll actually fall down it, and you can't jump while you're falling. So you literally have to jump before you move, otherwise you'll just fall. This is the boss of this level. Thanks for coming by, Elwood. Saves me the trouble of finding you myself. Let my friends go. Elwood, you've got to get me down from here. Use the lights, Elwood. You can throw bottles at them from the pillars. I sit there and remember. I remembered this being much harder than it actually is. You literally can't hit me from here. By the way, those bottles become solid objects if you are maxed on them. Oh wait, Willie is huge. Elwood, it's good to see you again. Where's Buster? He escaped to the old graveyard outside of town. We better go find him before he gets into trouble. I'm just taking a taxi to the graveyard. The spooky graveyard. There's no audio for these, little cards here, by the way. So, I am just going to end here. We're not finishing this tonight. You know, the spooky graveyard right next to Chicago. There is a cemetery in Chicago. There's no swamp in Chicago that I'm aware of. Yeah, this will probably be the last time. Or the only time I ever stream this. Maybe when I've grown a bigger community, I'll return to it. I was going to return to some of the games I streamed in the first 2 years of streaming later on in my streaming career. So, you know, I still have one. But honestly, if you guys want to see the rest of the game, I would recommend just watching a full playthrough of it or a speedrun. I've had enough. This game is driving me insane. There's no way I'm finishing this tonight. So, and I'm not coming back to it. But I'm just going to end here. This is unpause so we at least get some music. This is one hell of a game. And not in any kind of good way. This game is worth $145 complete. That is not worth it. This song? Do you recognize it, huh? Hey, you sent me 2 listens. Well, I only said the complete one because the sealed. I have a complete copy, not a sealed copy. So. Because the second one you sent me was a sealed copy. That doesn't apply to what I have. I also don't really count sealed copies, really, because the moment you open it, you lose, like, over half of its value. Is this fucking John Fogerty's center field? Didn't notice. Lamau. Zeno, is the game infecting you too? Do you also have a case of the dumb? Either way, that's gonna be it. I like that emote. I like sit emotes. I am just sitting here. I'm shitting and farting. I just peed it and shitted and farted and come to my pants. I don't know. Either way, we're just going to end here. Let's see. You know what? I haven't rated Whiskey in a while, and he's doing some kind of Super Mario 64 scary creepypasta thing? Oh god, is this B3313? Wait a minute, is he doing B3313 again? Oh god, no, what the fuck is this? Alright, we're gonna raid Whiskey. It's been a while since we last rated Whiskey, and I'm very curious as to what Mario ROM hacks he's playing. So, I will be back again tomorrow. I'll be posting my new schedule tomorrow. It's gonna stream when we raid again. I don't know. Let's find out. I still can't believe I made it into one of his TikToks because of that. I'll be back tomorrow. We are returning to Outer Wilds tomorrow. Doing more of Echoes of the Eye. No idea when I'll finish that, because I actually apparently the DLC is like a full game's worth of content. Tuesday, we'll be going back to Bayonetta Origins. It's been a while since we last streamed it. Looking forward to making through that again. Wednesday will be Killer 7. Next Saturday, I will not be streaming. It is Xeno's birthday, and we're going to have a big meal, and wouldn't mind a break from a Saturday stream for once, so I can get a 3-day weekend. Next Sunday, we are starting our next Retro Night game, Spyro the Dragon. I will be doing all 3 of the original PS1 Spyro games before the next showcase and Bad Game Night. I have not picked out the next showcase and Bad Game yet, so I will have more info on those probably when we get to Year of the Dragon. So I am looking forward to that. It's been a while since I last played through the PS1 Spyro games, and I adore them. They're the whole reason my first son was a dragon. Until then, we are going to raid Whiskey. And if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, you can follow me on Twitter. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. We're just gonna go with Dapper Dragon Raid. Because, it's been a while, and I don't feel like coming up with something clever. It's also Blues Brothers 2000. I'd rather not have to think about this any more than I have to, really. I saw the movie a long time ago, don't remember it. Don't think I'll ever watch it again. But, copy the raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want. You can use my emotes, your emotes, someone else's emotes. Doesn't matter as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. You can even use Whiskey's emotes if you want. I sure can. I'm not going to, but I can. What else? I think that's it. Lost my train of thought. Like I said, I'll see you all tomorrow. You all have a good evening. Let me just get that raid queued up. Spell Whiskey's name correctly. There we go. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good evening. And if you're in my Discord, I will try to find a link to a speedrun. Maybe Xeno can find it, since he's the one who looked up the speedruns. This game is such a fever dream. Good night.